We have completed hash map internals. We learned how the objects are stored in hash code order. We learned if you don't override hash code method, what happens? We learned if you override hash code method by returning fixed value, what happens? If you override hash code method by returning data of the object, what happens? We have clearly understood. Today, I want you to develop a small project, right? Develop a project to store develop a project to store student objects on course wise student objects as groups on course wise. Develop a project to store student objects as a group on course wise. Nothing but school means students. Students are organized based on course now. You must consider same. You consider two students whose student number course same as duplicate students. They must be added only one occurrence. The added student must be found with a student number and course in searching, retrieving, and removing operations. This is the question. Then what is your idea of developing this code? ఎలా డెవలప్ చేస్తారు చెప్పండి. Develop a project means multiple classes to store which object? Student. That means you have to create a class called student. These objects you want to store in the collection as a group. Inside collection as a group ante bucket na hash table data structure bucket on which property wise? Course wise. And tell me, if you want to group objects on course wise means what is this course? Group. I want to form objects as a group means. What is the concept? By using which concept we can form objects as a group? Hash code. What a hash code. So tell me, now this course must be the hash code. Course must be the hash code. That means from a hash code method, we should override hash code method or not? And tell me what the first point for developing this project. Number one, in student class, we must override hash code method by returning course value, of this student object. Tell me, two students whose course is same will comes under one group. Two students whose course is different comes under different group. Point number one. Okay. Develop a project to store student objects as a group on course wise. Course is nothing but hash code. So we should override hash code method in student class by returning course value as by returning course value of this student object. Okay. Nothing but here course is here course is nothing but hash code of student. Okay. Then next point. Tell me, if two students belongs to same course, should I directly store it or compare and store it? For comparing purpose. Why you are comparing? To know the student is duplicate or unique. Bolo. If it is a duplicate, then on what basis you consider as a duplicate? Student number and course. If same course, same student number, duplicate. Same course, different student number, not duplicate. Different course, same student number, not duplicate. Then who will tell duplicate or not duplicate? Hash code method or equals method? That means in student class, we must override which method? Equals method by comparing student number and course of this adding student with already available students in this bucket. Correct? So tell me, if you don't override hash code and equals methods, is your student class suitable to add in the collection object? No. If you add any compile time error, no. Any runtime error, no. Then what happens? Data wise duplicate objects are stored. Data wise available objects are not found. For that, you must override hash code and equals method as per the given requirement. So hope you all understand. Will you write the code by your own or should I help her? Helper can write her. Writer helper. Helper. In company, who will help her? Already yesterday I helped now. Example class I helped, A class I helped, now student class I helped, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, lifelong I will help. Com dot package name. What the package name? Com dot nit dot hk dot. This class is called what? Pojo. Student class is called Pojo. Data storing class is called Pojo. Class name student. Right? Student.java. Private in student number. Private string student name. Private string course. Private double P. 4 properties. Next what? For initializing these four properties, I want to take one constructor. Two constructors I will provide. Three constructors I will provide. One, no param constructor. Inside we do nothing, no operations. Another constructor, student, with only two parameters, student number, string course. Tell me, a student object with a student number course is meant for what? Searching. You want to search for the object available in the collection based on student number course only, na? Name and fee, we don't care. So here what you write? This dot SNO equal to SNO. This dot this dot course equal to course. Okay, remaining properties let be default value, we don't care. And third constructor, I want to generate this constructor by using all four fields for creating new object to store in the collection. So totally three constructors. No param constructor to initialize properties by using setter method. Two parameter constructor for creating searching object and for creating object for searching, and four parameters for creating the object for storing in the collection. You can write in like this. So first constructor, second constructor for creating new object to store in the collection. Third constructor is for creating object for searching. Write down three constructors. Completed? Next, generate what? Setter getter methods. Just write dash 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 setters and getters. You write down dash 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 setters and getter methods. Next, very important, what I have to develop? Main method. Inside class student main method. Next word. How can I make this class student compatible to the collection? We should override hash code and equals. Override. At the rate override. What do you write? Public. Return type is what? In hash code of open bracket, closed bracket. Tell me what you want to return from this hash code method. On which property you want to group objects. On which property you want to group objects, that property value should return. Return on which property you want to group, course wise. So return course. 1 minute ruko. Course is what type? Hash code is what type? Then how it can return string as int? Possible or not possible? Compiler throwing error. Dekho. Tell me, show your Java talent. 6 months of Java talent. Correct? By end of this month, we are entering into 6th month. Okay. Tell me now. Huh? Come on. How this dot? Surya, why you need to write this dot, man? This dot automatically added by compiler. Now tell me, how can we convert course to int? Concat. ఎవరిని ఎవరు కంకాట్ చేయాలి బాబు? First you tell me what is the course, double quotes core Java. This is the course na. How to convert core Java to int? Parseint. Parseint method can convert double quotes 10 as 10. If you write core Java and convert it to int, it will throw number format exception. Inside double quotes, we should have integer number, then only it will convert. So parseint method is wrong answer. Next. Typecasting, super. Tell me, how can this core Java cast operator convert double quotes string to the int? Compiler throw error, incompatible types. Look. Okay. Now you cannot use cast operator. You cannot use parseint method. Then what to do, sir? Very simple. Write down your own logic. Converting characters of this string into one single integer number. How? You know caret method? Write for loop. Retrieve first character. Convert to ASCII number. Retrieve second character. Convert to ASCII number, add with the previous. Nothing but sum of all these characters ASCII number you add. Bring one int number. Can you write that code? Can you write that code? Hey, don't write it. Don't write it. Wow. Already Sun Microsystem written that code. Gajnis. Character into 31 power. Number of characters -1. What is that method? Hash code. Inside string class, we have already hash code method for converting string characters into number. Use that method. Understand? Sometimes you should use your brain little bit. Beyond the box, you have to think. Okay? Parseint will not work. Cast operator will not work. Then how to convert these characters available in course? Course is what? String. Inside string class, is there any method? Always think from methods point of view. Don't show your talent. You are not a C developer to write everything by your own. You are a Java developer to reuse existing code. Course is a string. In a string class, is there any predefined method that converts the characters of this course into one int number? Yeah. There is a hash code method. If you don't know, okay, course dot control space. Then it is showing methods. What is the method you have to call? Whose return type is int? First method is what? Code pointed. First method is code pointed, but is asking the index. No, I don't want pass index. Don't want pass index. No index. No index. No, I don't want pass any parameters. All these methods are asking me two parameters. I don't want parameterized method. Then look at there. Hash code method. It returns what? Int value on the given course characters. So this method is suitable here. Look at their compile timer solved or not. Now my question. Think. If I store objects on course wise, tell me, it generate the hash code number based on the characters available in the course. Core Java characters, advanced Java characters, Oracle characters, HTML characters. But you want order based on the character available in course, based on the order of the courses. What is the first course you want always? C. Next course, C++. Next course, Core Java. Next course, Oracle. Next course, HTML. Next course, Advanced Java. Next course, Spring Boot Microservices. Next course, DevOps Tools. Next course, AWS. Next course, React.js. Final course, for real-time project. And last, attend interviews. Right? If you fail, repeat the cycle. Now tell me, if I call hash code method, can I order the courses as per my required order? No. Based on the characters generated hash code number, it will be ordered. So first, let me go with this predefined logic and I will develop my own custom logic. First, let me go with this. Now, don't write, okay? Don't write this logic, wait. Then next, what I have to write? Equals method. @ override What do you write now? Public. Return type is what? Boolean. Method name is what? Equals. Parameter is what? Object obj. Tell me, what is the purpose of equals method? Compare current object with the argument object. Current object is always what? Student. Argument object, can you guarantee student? No. Any type of object. So, first, if you want to compare objects state, the two objects must be of which class? Current class student. From Java 14 version, before Java 14 version, you must write like this. Student S equal to student of OBJ. This is typecasting code you have to develop. From Java 14 version onwards, you no need to write typecasting. Compiler will do. Just to specify the variable name here. This is called instance of operator. Pattern matching for instance of operator. What is the feature name? Pattern matching for instance of operator. So you no need to do typecasting. You are checking the type for casting only. And then inside this if condition, what you write now? Return. What you have to compare first? Current object course equal to argument object course. Is it right comparison or wrong comparison? Come on, think. And this dot SNO equal to S dot SNO. Now tell me, SNO is what type? Primitive type. Primitive variable directly contain my data. Course is what? A primitive type or reference type? Then in this course variable directly course name is there a reference of object available. Then reference equal to reference. You are not comparing data, you are comparing reference. Is this comparison right comparison or wrong comparison? Voila. Then how to compare data? How to compare data? Equals method. Always remember, whenever you are comparing referenced variable, don't use double equal to operator. You must call equals method, so that the data of the reference variable pointing object will be compared. So you want to compare course and compare SNO. If course and SNO both are equal, returns true, else returns false. When if the argument object is student, if argument object is not student, that means a different object. Different object means what you have written? False. This is the equals method. And finally, I want a toString method to develop. Tell me, toString method, I will generate by using Eclipse. Generate toString method. Edit. New. Here I don't want square bracket. I want a round bracket. Variable name also I can ignore, but let it be there, variable name. Okay. I am removing variable name also because you know already. Only member values. Okay, class name, bracket, value, and next member value. SNO, SName course and fee. So this is toString method. Now my class student is ready with a collection compatible. If you want to make your class compatible with the collection, you must override two methods, hash code and equals. If these two methods are not available, not compatible with the collection. Okay, do one thing, leave one line gap. Okay, na? Leave one line gap and continuation write. Write down. Completed up to setter getter method, na? Continuation, hash code. What are you doing? Returning course as hash code for grouping objects on course wise. Give one line gap. Again, I'm saying you have to write one line. You comment this line and write one line here. Can you try to develop equals method by your own? Develop equals method by your own. Don't copy from my system. Completed? Then toString method also write. Close student class. Completed? Now let's move to the online students. Did you understand the design of this class? Overriding hash code equals method is very important, sir. You have to practice with. Now I explain with the student. You try with a employee, try with bank account. మీకే మీరు ట్రై చేయకుండా ఏది రాదు. Without you trying yourself, nothing you will reach, nothing you will come. I mean, nothing you will get. You know, there was a small story, if you remember. Maybe somewhere you heard. A rich kid with his servant went to a gym for building six pack. Okay, na? With all protein shake, everything. This rich kid got a one chair sitting there and daily drinking protein. Who has to do his work? Servant. Servant doing the gym works behalf of him. Okay, na? By end of 6 months, who got six pack? Who got family pack? Rich kid. Understood? Without you working, nothing you will get. So realize, at least work from today. At least from today. No problem, okay? I always believe restart. Past is past. You cannot change past, but you can change future by working in future or present. Work today. You work on this example today. Tomorrow, see how much intelligence you will get, how much enjoyment you will get in Java. One day you start. How many days you will postpone daily? Postpone. How many days? Not boring. Work today. Okay? Then next class. What this class? Main. Main method class. Class name is college. Main. Write down. What are you seeing? Susara, I have to tell you, write down. Everything I should guide you. Enter. What I have to do inside main method? First, create student objects. What pattern you have to create student objects? You want to experience insertion order or hash code wise storing order? Hash code wise storing order means I should create student objects hash code wise zigzag order. Na? Yes or no? If I create student objects hash code wise zigzag order, when I add these objects to that hash table, it should maintain course wise insertion order. Course wise ascending order it has to maintain. Let's see now. First, I am creating student object. Student S1 equal to new student of. I should add import statement. Add import statement because it's available in different package. Equal to new student of. Which constructor I have to use? No parama, 2 parameter, 4 parameter. 4 parameter constructor. Student number 101. Student name student 1. Course double quotes core Java. Okay. And then fee 3,500. Like this, you create multiple students. Student S2 equal to new student of 102 S2. Next course is what? Oracle 2,500. S3 new student 103 S3 HTML 2000. S4 new student. Oi, 101, 101, 101. Sorry. There are students available in same course or different course? Different course. Different course means what? 101. S4. This is what? Advanced Java. 3,500. Now, repeat one more student, S5. I want to write 103, S5, advanced Java. Next, S6, 104, 102, S6, advanced Java. 102 or 103, S7, core Java. S8, 102, S9, core Java. S9, 102, S8 here. S9, Oracle 2,500. And I am repeating the same object, duplicate object. Duplicate object must be stopped now. Duplicate on what property? Student number and course. Other fees, other things will not be considered. I am giving different number, say anything, my wish. I given discount to the student 2,000. Totally 10 student objects I created in zigzag order with the different students with the duplicate. Now create hash set. You can create hash map. Also you can create what? Hash set. Both algorithm is what? Say. Hash set. Which students you want to store? Student. HS equal to new has set. Then HS dot add of S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, S8, S9, S10. Then print system dot out dot println HS. Now I want you only guess output what is printed. Or else you can do another thing. After every object, you print HS so that you'll get more clarity. You tell me the execution flow of each add method. Apply yesterday buckets diagram and find out. How many buckets are created? Hmm? Can I come to a conclusion first? How many buckets are created? 4 buckets. What are the 4 buckets? Core Java, Oracle, HTML, Advanced Java. Got an idea? Online students. Tell me the flow of execution. First, what happened? Hash map object is created. Na? This is my hash map object, which contains an hash set object, which contains what? Table. Hash set or hash map. Anything is okay. This is key, and this is what? Value. Okay. Now tell me, what is the first step, first method you have called? HS dot add of S1. HS dot add of S1. Add of S1. Okay. HS dot add of S1 when I call. What happened? Tell me. First, add method internally calling S1 dot hash code. Calling S1 dot hash code. Then tell me, hash code method is overridden in S1 class. What is S1 class? Student class. In student class, hash code method is overridden. Then what it returns? Course of the S1. What the course of S1? Core Java. What is the number background? We don't know. What is the number background? We don't know. Hash code number generated by Core Java, but we are assuming as Core Java. With this Core Java, bucket is available or not available? Bucket not found. If bucket not found, what it will do? It creates the bucket. Okay, it creates the bucket with hash code number what? Core Java. Okay, now online students. Then S1 object is stored here with reference to data, everything. Then what is the matching value? Are you passing any value here? No. Then java.lang object is created and matched. Okay, dummy object java.lang class object is created and matched. So S1 is stored in the bucket called what? Core Java. Tell me. Next you have called what? HS dot add of S2. Tell me what is called again same algorithm. What is called S1 dot S2 dot hash code. When you call S2 dot hash code, what it returns? Oracle. And tell me, is Oracle bucket found or not found? Not found. Bucket not found. Then if bucket not found, what happened? Another new bucket is created. Another new bucket is created with hash code number is what? Oracle. And inside what object? S2. For S2 object, what is the matched value? Same object. Same java.clang.object class is assigned. How many times java.clang.object created? One time. And that one time assigned object will be assigned to everything. Okay, now, Mr. Online student? Mr. O, Master O, whatever. Okay. Hello. Understand? Algorithm. Then tell me. Next. Next. Come on. Next, this is the first method, second method, third method. HS dot add of S3. Again, what happened? S3 dot hash code method is called. What it returns? HTML. With HTML bucket not found. Okay, bucket not found. Bucket not found. If bucket not found, what happened? Another new bucket is created with hash code number HTML. And then S3 object is stored, also match it to the same object. Okay, now, online students? Why zooming front to back? Online students, why it is zooming front to back? Amma? Auto frame my video. Okay. Okay now? Now tell me. Next. Next method, what you call HS dot add of S4. Same algorithm. What is called S4 dot hash code. Double quotes, advanced Java. Bucket not found. Then directly new bucket is created. With hash code number, advanced Java with a S4. Everyone tell me, is this algorithm new na already known na? Then why my hand freely moving on the board? Because my hand practiced already. Why your eyes looking that side, this side? Because your brain don't have knowledge. Problem is there. What next? HS dot add of what is passed? S5. I didn't remember S5. S5 dot hash code. What is the hash code? Advanced Java. Tell me, with advanced Java, bucket found or not found? Bucket found. If bucket found, what add method do? It will call this S5 object compare with reference of advanced Java student only, na? Remaining buckets it will not touch. That is the advantage of hashing algorithm. Hashing algorithm will decrease number of comparisons and give fast execution. And then it compare with the object available here. S4, it returns what? False. False means what? Unique. On data wise or reference wise. Then will it go directly stored? No. Then next compare with what? S5 dot equals of S4. Bolo, is equals method overridden? Not overridden? Not overridden. Name Sachipota, I will die. Overridden or not overridden? You written notes already. Then again saying not overridden. In a student class, equals method you call by using S5. In a student class, equals method is overridden by comparing S5, S4, course and student number. What is S5 course? Why are you looking at my face? Look at your notes. Advanced Java. What is student number of S5, S4? Same or different? Different. Different means what happens? Stored, returns what? False. Because student number is different, returns what? False. False means unique. Unique means stored. Where? In different bucket or same bucket? Same bucket. Same bucket it is stored. Tell me, where it is stored? Before S4 or after S4? After S4. It maintain insertion order. Hash code wise insertion order. Hash code wise insertion order. S5 is stored here. Both are pointing to the same java.lang.object class. Understood? Next. HS dot. At least now you tell me. Add of S6. Tell me. S6 what is called? S6 dot hash code. Bolo. Hash code number is what? Advanced Java. Advanced Java bucket is available or not? Yes, bucket is found. If bucket is found, is S6 directly gone stored or not stored? Compared and taken decision. Compared and taken decision. Tell me now, add method now comparing whom? S6 with what? S4. What the first object available in bucket? S4 na? S4. Returns what? False. False because reference is different. The next S6 dot equals of S4. Returns what? False. Because the course of S6, S4 is same, but the student number is not same. So returns what? False. Tell me, If it is compared with S4 and confirmed S6 is unique, then is directly stored? No, because one more object is available, S5. Again, it repeat the comparison. S6 double equal to S5. S6 dot equals of S5. Reference wise, returns what? False. Data wise, true na? S6, S4, student number same. S5, S6 same. Okay. Same means what? True. True means duplicate. Duplicate and not stored. So this bucket contain only two objects, S4 and S5. Can you please try to work remaining objects by your own? Try. Same algorithms I want. Diagram and algorithm. Right. Try yourself now. Everyone. Store, diagram, diagram, algorithm, continue. Already this diagram yesterday I have given with A objects. Online students, is it visible? ఇందాక ఏం ఆపేసి ఇప్పుడు ఏం ఆపేసా అదే ఆ లైట్ అది నుంచి కమాన్ ఎవ్రీ వన్ వర్క్. ఓకే. ఎవ్రీ వన్ వర్కింగ్. Online students, no response from you. Working on? Actually, this is unfortunately made duplicate unknowingly. Okay. Actually, I want student number 1 or 2 there. Understood? I don't want S6 to be duplicate, but okay, no problem. It become duplicate, let it be. Online students, done. Shall I run this code? Tell me, all core Java objects will come one place. All advanced Java objects come one place. Oracle objects and HTML objects come one place, and duplicates are not stored. Totally, how many objects stored? 8 objects. Some compile time error there. Hey, why it is going that side, this side, this side, that side? I want to bring in a one vertical line. So what do you write? Flash in. Go to toString method. Student class toString method add slash n. Control F11. Now look at there. First contain what? Core Java. Next what contain? Oracle. Next Oracle. Look at there. HTML coming before core Java. Before Oracle. Why? Because its hash code number smaller. The next core Java, advanced Java, HTML, Oracle. Is this order you expecting? No. My order is what? Core Java, Oracle, HTML, advanced Java. That means inside a hash code method, string.hash code method giving you better arrangement? No. The next core Java, look at that. Advanced 101, advanced 103 is coming. Okay, now one bucket. This is one bucket, second bucket, third bucket, fourth bucket. Okay. The next core Java, advanced Java. Tell me, second 106 advanced Java is not stored because we made it duplicate. The next core Java, advanced Java, advanced Java. Hey, why core Java coming here? Any spelling mistake I have typed there? Same, na? Ma? Two spaces, one space. Now here two core Java coming, but first core Java is not coming. Actually, first core Java also should come down. This is the right place. And then Oracle is coming correctly. Okay. And then Oracle duplicate not stored. But this core Java not brought to here. Why? Let me run again. Save, Control F. right? Coming in the same part. Is there any mistake there? Why its hash code number? This hash code number is different. I didn't core Java. Cut, paste, save. Hmm? These two core Javas are coming correctly, na? Same hash code number. ఏం జరుగుతోంది నాకు తెలియాలి. దీన్ని కాపీ చేసి మా పేస్ట్ 101 ఎస్. హే స్టిల్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ దేర్ ఓన్. ఎందుకనగా తెలియదు. ఓకే, ఎనీవేస్, this is the wrong order of objects arranging. I want to correct it. How can we correct? Listen. Go to student class. Inside student class, let's not take the random number generated based on the characters. Let's generate our own ID. Okay? Course dot. We don't generate hash code number. I am creating my own class called course map. In this class, I am defining one method called get course ID of which course? Given course. Then what is the logic I am writing this course map? Adhyaksha, is this class user defined class or predefined class? User defined class. You must create. Ante hash map, linked hash map, course map is predefined class. No. Okay, it's a user defined class. The package name is util or helper. If you are confusing, let me take a helper. It is a helper class. It contains some helping data. In this package, helper course map. Here I am creating a class, a object, private, static. Only one object is sufficient. Static hash map, course map equal to now semicolon. This hash map contain two values. What is that? First, string as a key and integer as a value. Control Shift O. Next, I am creating static block. Inside static block, I am writing course map equal to new hash map. Course map equal to new hash map. Empty hash map object is created. Then I am adding entries. Course map dot put off. What do you write? Double quotes. Generally, whenever you are adding key, whenever you are taking string as a key, all characters will use capital letters. That is a standard. Course map, course equal to, this course Java is what? Course number 1. The next, course map dot put off. Next course is what? Oracle 2. Next course is what? HTML 3. Next course is what? Advanced Java. ADV Java is what? 4. Hey, next, advanced Java after SBMS, Spring Boot Microservices 5. Next, DevSecOps tools. Okay, it is what? 6. And next, AWS basics. AWS basics. It is 7. Like this, a number of courses you can add. Then tell me, I am defining one static method whose return type in method name is what? Get course ID of given a course. Open bracket, closed bracket, return. How can I get the course ID from the course map? I should write. Do you remember course map? Map contain a method called get na? Get object of what I should pass? Course. Listen, what course you are passing? Core Java, mixed case. But which core Java is available? Uppercase core Java. So I have to convert this lower case to what? Uppercase. Course dot to uppercase. String handling chapter. Okay. This is the helper class we have to develop. Then come back to the student class. Here, no compile time error. After that, if I run our program, look at that. Objects are now correctly ordered or not. First, what is the course? Core Java. Next, Oracle. Next, HTML. Next, Advanced Java. Next, next second Advanced Java added after first Advanced Java. The next, Core Java, Advanced Java duplicate not stored. The next, Core Java, second Core Java is coming after first Core Java. First bucket is going to first bucket. The next, third Core Java coming into first bucket. The next, Oracle coming to second bucket. And next, third HTML. Okay, Oracle, we given a duplicate, it's not stored. So tell me, correctly ordered as per the courses or not? For that, what is the special class help you have to take in? Course map. Right? This is not predefined class. This is user defined class. With this, I have explained hash map, its internal algorithm and test cases with algorithm and project. Everything I explained. Now, it's in your hand to practice. Can I continue class tomorrow? Any deadlines that today should be closed? No, no? Tomorrow, if you come, hash map, memory diagram, I'll explain. To now, I explain only algorithm. But memory diagram, what are the memory diagram I have shown on the board? This is conceptual memory diagram to understand algorithm. This is not the actual diagram. Actual diagram will be in tomorrow class, I'll explain. So tomorrow, we will understand the internal diagram and some calculation is there that we'll see. By tomorrow class, we will complete hash map internals fully. And I will also read complete document tomorrow for your understanding. Requesting everyone, practice today project with memory diagram. This buckets memory diagram again at home. Online students, will you practice? Tomorrow, after completing memory diagram, I will also explain remaining maps. Linked hash map, identity hash map, weak hash map, their purpose, and then we'll complete maps tomorrow. Okay, I will ask a question, try to think. I have explained hash map internals, okay, or I explained core Java course completed. Suddenly in YouTube or Instagram or somewhere you find other trainer, YouTube trainer or Ameripay trainer, some person videos. Okay, then tell me that second time when you are learning any topic, that is or some, entry question video, something you watched. You will be understanding those videos better than what I explained. Yes. Why? Already have knowledge. It was a min. Now the watching next time core Java videos or any logical programs or anything, that is the first time learning or revision. Revision. So tell me, you are understanding that faculty videos means is that faculty talent or my talent? It is my talent making his explanation easy to you. Understood? So you should give credit to me, not to that video faculty. Uh, if you listen easy topic first time without knowledge, if you understand, okay. So remember that. I always recommend, listen, from my first batch itself, I always recommend to the students, watch or learn other faculty notes, other faculty videos also. My target is what? Finally, by someone you should understand, remember. Cycle first time you are riding, you will have confusions. Revision, always you will understand, injected the points in your brain. And while revising, along with that other person videos, if you are watching, refer our notes also. What I explained, Google Classroom material also, you refer. So that now once core Java completed, it's not completed. Now it is started. Many times I told you, once a program output you have seen, typed in the system, output you have seen, not completed, now started. You should do revision. So once core Java completed, next 15 days, compulsory you have to do revision for 5 times. Which chapter first you have to revise? First chapter, last chapter? Last chapter to first chapter. Again first chapter to last chapter. Then middle chapters. Pick one chapter in the middle and revise. So totally minimum 3 times you have to revise. Then entire core Java will be there in your mind. Just by completing core Java, if you feel that Hammaya, batch completed, don't moving to the next course. You will forget everything what you learned. Not only core Java, any course, Oracle, HTML, advanced Java, anything. Revision is very important. Completed? Then go to student class. In student class, courses, what do you call, desired, SIGERED, desired spelling. Desired order is not provided. Here, that is CJ, Oracle, HTML, Advanced Java, Doc. Sakshi, you didn't write today program? You joined class later. Why? Completed? Okay. So please practice this project compulsory. Get the credentials of this website from your class admin. Okay, na? And start practicing this website chapters all. Thank you. That's all for today class. క్లాస్ రూమ్ కూడా ఎటుపోయి ఎన్ని రోజులు అదే పాత దాంట్లో కొత్త దాంట్లో ఎన్ని రోజులు ఎటుపోయావు అంటున్నా అదే ఎందుకు ఎటుపోయావు ఆఫ్లైన్ అదే ఆఫ్లైన్కి వచ్చావు మెటీరియల్ యాక్సెస్ లేదు ఏం చేస్తున్నావు ఇన్ని రోజుల నుంచి అంటున్నా పాతవి చదువుతున్నావా కొత్తవి చదవట్లేదు ఇప్పుడు నుంచి చదువుతావు థ్యాంక్ యూ సూపర్ నువ్వు అసలు